Super Dragons for a triple at Town Hall 17 and some more awesome attacks. Let's jump in. Kingsman is in with the next attack. We got rocket balloons. Looks like he's got a fireball warden. He does indeed. Let's see if he can get his fireball in the right place here as he starts off the setup. He does have the angry jelly on the warden as well, which is going to make that warden target directly to the defenses. Got a wizard in and a minion to help with the cleanup. All right. Let's see. Warden's still moving across that bottom side. Queen targeting the jelly. He's going to freeze her up so the warden can get through that. He's got the wall opened up on the right side. Siege barracks in at the 3 o'clock corner. Warden's still going. I'm waiting for that fireball. We'll know it's coming when the invis starts to drop, and there they go. Fireball to the core, and he gets it. Drops in the double earthquake. Down go both fire spitters and the clan castle. It looks like he got an Inferno Tower and a few other things as well. Huge value from that fireball. Nicely done from Kingsman. The rest of this should be basically a cakewalk. It's going to take, or at least target that monolith with the rocket balloon. It's going to keep the warden alive. The invis comes in. One more rocket balloon should finish off the monolith, and there we go. Beautiful. He's going to keep that warden walk going on the left side. The rest of the heroes on the right side. The king's dipped out, so he's just kind of walking the outside of the base. The queen's actually going to go inside, so that works out. Obviously still has the town hall to get through, but this base is going down pretty well so far. Earthquake boots to open things up. RC moving through. He doesn't have the boots on the RC. He's got the rocket spear and the hog puppet. Okay. I mean, that's still a pretty good combination. Looks like he's about to pop that ability here after that bomb goes off. I think he popped it right as the bomb was going off, so all those hogs instantly died. Alright, rocket spear still moving through. Down goes the prince. Town hall should be quick to follow, and he's got it. It's looking good. He's used all of his balloons at this point. Queen's still moving through the core of the base. The enemy king's still there, but he's got a headhunter, a couple of headhunters coming in to help take him down. Warden's going to be able to get through the multi-archer tower from the backside, sending in all the rest of his troops, and that's going to be another triple, and Vatic are looking strong in this match. GG. Good stuff. It's going to be the Super Witch attacks. Team Electros have got to turn this match around right now because they are in big trouble. See if Loop can get it done. They haven't tripled yet. It's got the Fireball. Warden, of course. We'll take a look at the other equipments, but here we go with the Fireball. One invis is in. Next one on the top side. And we got the Fireball. Pretty simple one. Takes out the Expo Scatter. A couple of other buildings up here on the top right side. Nice big funnel in the right corner. That Warden's taking a lot of damage. Does he notice? The Warden's about to die. It's so close, but there we go. There's the invis. Gets the Warden pulled away. And that was a little scary. So if that warden goes down, you lose a lot of support for the rest of the troops. We got the siege barracks on the top side. We got the queen up there as well. Try to push these witches straight into the base. Everything's going to dive in at the monolith. We got the enemy king up there. I'm sure Headhunter will come in to help out with that. Wall break in. Should have waited until that cannon was down. There we go. Does he have another wall break? No, that was... Oh, he does. He dropped it in already. I looked at the army bar and it wasn't there. It was already on the way. Alright, so he broke in. He's got the jump spell on the backside. Now it's just to let these witches slowly roll their way into the base. That's the thing about the super witches. They're very slow, but they're also very strong. He's about to lose one to the monolith, so now he's down to 2. It's also really unfortunate when one does go down because they're such a big piece of the army. He still has 2. He still has the Barbarian King. He's got CC troops coming out. The Ice Golems to slow things down. Royal Champion from the left. Down goes that Ricochet Cannon on the left as well, so the Queen's going to be looking good. She's trying to beat on a weird wall. I don't know why she doesn't keep going. The RC should push her away. There we go. Down goes the multi, and the Queen continues across the outside. Barbarian King's about to pop his ability as well. It's going to open up everything into the core of the base with the Earthquake boots. He's trying to hold on as long as he can. There we go. Gets that Earthquake damage onto the Town Hall perfectly. Down goes the enemy RC. Everything pushing into the Town Hall, and this is looking good for Loop. These not the Electro Titans, but these Super Witches are so strong in the current meta. I actually don't think a lot of people realize how strong they are. But look at that. Absolutely crushed with this one. Still has a couple of witches, still has his RC moving through, still has all the healers. Got 40 seconds to get it done. We got one Ricochet Cannon still alive on the bottom side of the base that might kill the RC, but he still has his Queen coming around. She doesn't even need the healers, but they could swap over. Looks like the big boys are going to tank. 30 seconds to go. Just going to be a matter of cleanup and a matter of time. There we go. Cannon drops. And Loop finally gets Electros on the board with a triple. Rigo Torres bringing in the Super Dragons. We really don't see these a lot. He's also bringing in a ton of freeze. He's got 6 freeze spells, 4 rages. There's the giant arrow from the left. I think he was going for those sweepers, but he missed them. And that looked like one of my giant arrows. It happens. It happens. It's fine. He's going to go with the freeze. Got the dragons moving in. Stone Slammer on the top side is getting hit by the air defense. It's going to... Okay, he gets the air defense down. It's still going to open up pretty early. I'm still on the team battle drill. I do think the battle drill is a really good siege machine, even for dragon attacks. Now, the reason a battle drill in that specific spot might not be good is because the ice golems in the core would have been pulled out by it, so you'd have to put it somewhere else. Can the dragons get that CC down? Perfect. We won't have to worry about the ice golems. Alright, Super Dragon's still pushing through, but... Man, I keep saying fizzled out, but that's exactly what seems to be happening here. Down goes another Super Dragon in the core. The air defense popping off. These dragons on the top side are about to go down. That only leaves him with 2 more Super Dragons and some heroes. He's got a few little cleanup troops as well. Freeze for that minion prince on defense. Alright, down goes another Super Dragon. He's down to his last one. He's got the Royal Champion's ability. It's not looking good. Team Electros need to take advantage of the defense, but if they fail this attack, I mean, that's pretty much a GG. That's game over. But there's the Rocket Spear for the Royal Champion. She'll grab the Multi-Archer Tower. Got that Ground Expo. She's going to grab the Wizard Tower first. Keep that Baby Dragon alive a little bit longer. Okay. She goes invisible to the Fox. Down goes the Expo. He might be able to pull this off. It's going to be close. Royal Champion moving through. Grab the air defense, and he's got it. And he was barely able to squeak that one through, but it's going to be a triple for Team Electros, and they're still alive in this match. They do need a miracle defense, though. But nicely done to Rigo, getting it done with the Super Dragons. We've got Tryhard coming in with a Zap LaLo, of all things. Okay, I love to see it. He found that Tesla farm nice and early on the bottom left side of the base. Rocket Balloon coming in. Sure. Takes out one more, and he's got a Flame Flinger in as well. Alright. That's actually a really good spot for the Flame Flinger here. It'll be able to get to the scatter shot. And then it looks like he's going to use the heroes on the bottom right side, so that'll take care of that Expo as well. But there we go with the zaps on the top side. Takes out the Fire Spitter, the Single Inferno, and a few other small buildings, including that Spell Tower. Okay. Barbarian King is in. We got a minion down there on the bottom side of the base. Archer Queen's in on the top right side of the base. King will have to pop his ability soon. He's taking a lot of damage down there. Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots, bouncing around. He did get that Expo out of the way with that ability too, so that's going to help out quite a bit, keeping that Flame Flinger alive. Flame Flinger's going to go to the right. Queen continuing to push in. We got the Royal Champion in here with a Rocket Spear, throwing that as well. Down goes the Town Hall. And then here we go. We got some balloons in. We got a Dragon Rider in on the top side. More balloons from the top. The main LaLo push from 12 o'clock. All the balloons making their way in. He's got 2 freeze, 2 haste, and a Warden's ability at his disposal. Pops a Warden's ability as the poison gets thrown. Haste on the top side. It's going to push those balloons through. Try to get him to that multi-archer tower quickly. We do still have that scatter shot, which he might need to freeze. That Lava Hound doing a nice job tanking that. Still have a big group of balloons in the core of the base. There's the freeze for the scatter. He only had that one left, so he needed to time it perfectly. We got a Dragon Rider onto the scatter shot here. The balloons going for the monolith in the core. It's looking good. Tryhard getting it done with the LaLo, making it look pretty easy too. Very nicely executed, and Vatic Esports are looking good going into the last round of attacks. They'll have that 1 star and the percentage advantage. Team Electros tried, but and there we have it, some great attacks from these 2 great teams. And if you guys want to see more Town Hall 17 attacks, I recommend checking out this video right here.